So this is exactly what you expect from a device that's breaking boundaries like this one. So let's open it up. And there it is, guys, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. But before we get into the phone, let's check out what else is inside the box. Okay, you've got the standard USB cable, the SIM ejector, and this is just the, the usual paperwork. No charging brick, which is something people are talking about online, and some users are okay with it, but others feel like Samsung should have included one, especially at this price. I know the OnePlus Open has a 80-watt charger, which is pretty cool. So the first impressions, let's take a look at the phone itself. The crafted black finish is stunning. Actually, it's deep, rich, and feels incredibly premium. The texture is just right. The textures are awesome, offering a good grip. It's got some weight to it. I think it's 239 grams, but it's well balanced. It feels like a solid phone. This thing right now. Oh, there it is. Wow. That's smooth. That is super smooth. So yeah, it's got a 7.6-inch AMOLED dynamics display with a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. The hinge is smooth and solid. It's a testament to Samsung's engineering. Sure, there's a crease down in the middle, but most users say you stop noticing it after a day or so, especially with the brightness up. I kind of see it right now with this light, reflecting on it, but usually you have it on when you're typing or like playing something. Apparently Samsung has tested 200,000 times of opening and closing, so we'll see. So just to compare, this is the S22 Ultra and this is the Z Fold 6. So they're pretty much, I would say, if you go on top of each other, you're getting this much more screen. But the thing is, when you're, let's say, watching a YouTube video on the side, you turn it this way, you get a bigger display that with the S23, 4, or 2 Ultra. Even if you go this way, you get a bigger, unless you zoom in, I guess. And we'll get to that later on. Very nice texture, very good feel to this. It's pretty premium feel, definitely better than my S22 Ultra. It's a little slippery here, but this one definitely has a grip. I'm always worried about unlocking of the device in my pocket as I set up my fingerprint. It's on the side and it opens up like that. And it opens up like this. So I was always worried about that. But I think if it's in your pocket, and let's say, I think there's a sensor here that can tell. If it's in your pocket, oh, it still opens up. So that's one thing you should always think about. So if the phone is in your pocket and you mistakenly put your thumb on to, let's just say, let's have this so it mimics the pocket situation. Yeah, it opens up in the pocket. So you gotta be careful with that. Not to, because I have a tendency to just keep pressing buttons even though the phone is in my pocket. I keep playing around with it. So that's one thing you should know. But other than that, the physical appearance is awesome. It's got a good grip, doesn't feel slippery. It's got some weight to it at 239 grams, but it's well balanced, so it feels solid without being too heavy. I kind of like it. I'll be testing it out over the next few days, so stay tuned for the full review. If you got any questions or want something specific, drop a comment below. And thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys later next time.